Yeah, we're tearing them up on the St. Clair River. We're whipping in 20 feet of water, 21 feet of water, throwing some Latham customs and some Lurelipstick. I'm just applying the Lurelipstick right to the snap swivel, a little bit on my fingers. They want a clean presentation down there, these walleye. And just rub that up the line, put a little bit on that O-ring on the plug itself. Yeah, that's gonna give you that scent. We're getting fish. Got an average of, you know, nice fish tonight. But yeah, just get that all on there. And then I'm running tandems. I got one Rapala to a pencil plug. About a 6 to 8 foot lead on your back lead. You can run all the same or vary them in length to another Latham Vampire little mini plug. Got the nice scale pattern on it. And then I'm running like a hand line shank down to 1.5 ounces of weight. And then I'm just gonna open my bail and start letting line out until we get to the bottom. Let off of that spool just a little bit when you jerk forward, and then slowly to the bottom until you feel that thump, and that's going to be your bottom. I picked up this nice combo from Hook One Bait and Tackle today. I was hesitant on the line counter because I don't use them, but it was such a small profile on the reel. It's that Kuma Convector. It's so light, and then this rod by John Fish Reaper. It's a freaking lovely rod. I'd like a little bit more action in it, but man, it does the job. So I'm on bottom now, and in the first couple whips out the back of the boat, it's going to want to go down the river some because you're still working it down. At some point you'll come to a pause. I think I'm 83 feet back right now. You can work it in that area. You might be at a hump. You know, you can lift your rod up a little bit, bounce it up over that hump. A lot of times you'll get a fish right after you come up over that hump. So we're doing pretty good tonight. We are, like I said, on the St. Clair River, north end of it. And the fish, it's fall time right now. The fish are they're feeding up for winter and they're crazy. They're just smacking the hell out of everything. But Scott, got my buddy Scott out here. It was his first time, and showed him the ropes. I was telling him how to do it, but at the same time showing him with the rod. It was the first time I wanted to show him, and I hooked into a fish, and I gave him the rod and told him to reel it in. And then he went back down, and he was doing it on his own, and I think he lost bottom or something like that, so I wanted to confirm. I grabbed the rod, got it in placement, hooked into another fish, and handed him the rod. And then after that, he's been on his own. He's, what do you got, 8 fish, 9 fish?
Yeah. Caught a few.
Yep.
Had a good teacher.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty rough out here tonight. We got a south wind that was supposed to lay down and switch over to the west. So it's a little windy out here. We got some big weight coming in right now from a freighter. And we got a freighter coming down. We got some rollers coming in. Surprised I haven't hooked into a fish yet. We haven't really gone. There's one, missed it. We haven't really gone more than, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes without a fish or missing a fish. Probably not even that long. When these freighters go by, when it gets even with you, your whole presentation is going to want to fly down the river because that current's picking up. And then once the boat or ship gets past you, your baits are going to want to come back to you because the current's slowing down. So it's kind of difficult at time, but you picked it up pretty quick, man.
Yeah,
Keep
you know,
with my life.
every student has a good teacher.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to learn from somebody. There's always Always a master and an apprentice.
We just had 2 freighters go by. It's got fish all stirred up. My bait's coming back at me. Man, that ship threw off some weight.
Yeah, we're moving. Yeah.
Oh, our anchor came, didn't it? For a moment, yeah, that's what happened. Our anchor popped. Oh, fish on.
Freighter fish.
Ooh, it feels like a good one too, dude. Then with that line counter, a lot of guys like to mark that area and they'll fish it. They'll work their plugs back to it. What are you doing with that seat, bro? Just leave it like that. So you look at that counter and you can say, all right, I was 82 feet back. And they work that plug back to that area. I don't really look at it. I find myself never using it. Always hooked on the side, that's why it seems big. Oh, I got a double. This is, I think, the 3rd double today.
Mm-hmm.
That damn freighter, man. Got me all messed up. I'm gonna lose a 2nd fish because I can't concentrate because of that freighter. Okay, 1 fish back in the water. This is the hard part with plugs, man. You gotta be careful. Don't stick yourself. Oh yeah. Oh. Double. Calm down, you. Look at that. Double header.
And they get bigger.
Double header.
That is awesome.
On the John Latham with Lurelipstick, baby. Tearing them up tonight. Just can't get enough of it. I mean, can you ask for a better fish there? That cabbage off of there, you. Yeah, man. Beautiful plug, beautiful paint job. Oh, it's such a mess out here tonight with these waves. That's the ticket tonight, fellas, ladies. Back you go. All right, well, till next time, check out Mitten Madness. Subscribe, like, share, whatever, man. Have a good one, guys.